How to shoot in manual mode. Shooting in manual mode is like anything else in life. You're gonna have to keep on doing it until you get it right. You probably won't get it right the first time. So let me give you a little example. So every camera is different, but for this camera, you would just move it around till you get to M. And the M stands for manual. And then from there, you will see you have control of everything. So this right here is your shutter speed, this right here is your aperture, and this is your ISO. So say hypothetically, let me give you a mood. Hypothetically, we doing studio photography. So with studio photography, you want to keep your ISO as low as possible because you will have lights in the studio. So I recommend going to ISO 100 when you're doing studio photography. And depending on the picture, you really want to go with a higher aperture to keep everything in focus. So I would say outdoors maybe go for a high aperture, but with studio photography, let's keep the aperture a little high. So let's bring it to about 7.1. And then as far as the shutter speed, you really don't need it as high because you're not capturing no fast action. Usually a high shutter speed is for sports. So let's keep it about 1/80, and I would say that would be real good for studio photography. But as I said, it's all about practice because no situation is the same. You're gonna have to change your ISO, change your shutter speed, change your aperture, depending on what type of photo you taking and what type of environment you in while you taking that photo.